President Trump has a secret plan for Mexico that's turning heads in Washington, D.C. But wait, is your internet connection protected right now? Do you want spies and hackers looking at everything you do online? Do you want them peeping on your wife and kids through their webcams? Of course you don't. So after this report, go to hidewithgary.com and take advantage of their exclusive offer for Next News viewers like you, and restore your right to privacy like I've done at hidewithgary.com. Now, back to the news. CNBC reports that President Trump said on Wednesday the United States may actually hammer out a separate trade deal with Mexico, continuing to sow doubts about the future of the North American Free Trade Agreement that he has frequently criticized, and then do a deal with Canada later. Take a look.
With Canada and Mexico, we're now hearing that they're getting closer in trade negotiations with Mexico, and of course this coming as Mexico just had a presidential election and had a leftist government coming into place in December. What are we hearing from the administration on where these negotiations are going?
Well, two things. First and foremost, they have said that they want to, the Mexicans and the U.S. have said that they want to get this done, more quickly than perhaps had previously thought, with the fall being the potential time period for when something would get negotiated. But the second point that I would make is that, as you mentioned, this is a much more progressive government. The president has said consistently that he would prefer to have one-offs with both Mexico and with Canada. But I would also note that should the president decide to pull out of NAFTA, they would be falling back on deals and legislation and the crux of how they would be able to go about negotiating those deals that would need congressional approval, some type of congressional approval. And that's where things get interesting, because we've seen that the appetite on Capitol Hill has been, even amongst Republicans, to rein in the president's ability to do some of those trade negotiations. Whether or not anything gets passed, we're not yet there yet.
I think that's something else. Speaking to reporters as members of his cabinet gathered at the White House, President Trump said there have been some good sessions with Mexico and the President-elect Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador. Last week, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo met with Obrador, who said that he wants a good relationship with the United States and that his transition team will participate in future NAFTA talks. Now, at the White House cabinet meeting, Pompeo said he hoped to soon be able to show progress on trade talks, and that he's made clear during his Mexico visit that the administration sees a need for border security. Now, President Trump, as you know, he's taking a more aggressive, protectionist posture on trade than his recent predecessors that has now sparked retaliatory measures from countries such as Mexico and Canada. The United States launched the World Trade Organization dispute actions against its North American neighbors on Monday, as well as China, the European Union, and Turkey, to challenge the tariffs those countries are putting in place following U.S. duties on steel and aluminum. So he's going to go ahead and cut a deal with Mexico. He's going to scrap NAFTA. We'll go to Mexico direct. We'll go to Canada direct. We're not going to have all this bullcrap harmonization, the North American Union stuff. God bless him, man. He is dismantling all these international trade deals because they only serve the globalists. Yes, and the globalists are the biggest enemies of national sovereignty, which the left claims is a threat. Yeah, that's why they're always burning flags, because they hate America, they hate borders, they hate sovereignty. They want everybody to surrender their sovereignty to the globalists, to the godless globalists, and of course to them, right, to be beholden for all their handouts. Anyway, I digress. Comment below, subscribe for updates. We'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi. Before you go, you should know that our sponsor, Virtual Shield, is launching their brand new IdentiSafe program for Windows at virtualshield.com/nextnews. Now, I've already installed the VPN. I've upgraded to the new privacy protection program through IdentiSafe. I can now breathe easy knowing that my webcam and my microphone are completely disabled at my leisure from spies, hackers, and of course government scumbags. And I got this awesome new feature on my computer. I can actually digitally shred files using military-grade encryption, and even better, when you go to virtualshield.com, you can now secure gift cards for Christmas and can give the gift of security and privacy this season. Now, the last thing that you want, The last thing you want is somebody hacking your daughter or your son's webcam and then using that information to blackmail them. Okay, it happens, friends. It really does. Now, for just a starting price of $4.95 per month, you can get Virtual Shield and upgrade your security with their IdentiSafe program. This is revolutionary security for your computer. You can now prevent unwanted spies. You can block hackers and government scumbags from watching and listening to your every single move through your webcam and microphone. And stop the loved ones if you go ahead and get them a program for their computer. Okay, it allows the customer the ability to block the computer and microphone camera access from any unwanted spies and hackers. So if you're paranoid about the government watching or listening to your every move that you make on a computer, IdentiSafe is for you, and most importantly, for one of your loved ones this holiday season. So go to the website, get the gift cards for a gift to give as a gift this year, real-time monitoring, clear your browser data, block webcam and microphone. Look at this list of features. Absolutely amazing. For $39 a year. $39 a year basic program, $63 a year upgrade the IdentiSafe program, digital file shredder, empty trash securely, registry cleaner, real-time monitoring, amazing security. Don't wait. Go to the website. It is at virtualshield.com/nextnews. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi. Thank you for watching that report. If you want more, subscribe to the channel by clicking on the Next News Network logo right here. And you can watch our latest news reports by clicking here. Or for the latest breaking news, click right here. Also, if you want to watch the most viral news on the channel, the news reports that Hillary and Obama hate, then click right here.